Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Arc. My name is Kruger, and as you can see in the background there, we have finally got Terry, our Pterodon. On the last episode, when we came back from taming up the Pelican, big bird thing, we found this had landed as we were just doing a little bit of a tidy up, crafting a few resources. He decided to land. He was a 168, I believe. 166, 172, I don't know, something in a 160 to 170 range. So he is quite a high level, which is quite nice, but his stats stuck. So today's episode, there's another one. We are off to go and find ourselves a Argentavis. That is the plan. So the plan of action, as you can see, I've got the third person camera sorted as well. Have I just grabbed everything? I think I have. I've crafted up the soul gun as well and some soul traps just so I can put stuff away. We've got the gates. We've got the reinforced there. We've got that. We probably need one or two more arrows. We do need to repair our crossbow. No, we've got the new crossbow. So when we was taking this up, we got the drop come down and we got a crossbow out of it, which is quite nice. We did go and kill out an alpha raptor, which gave us that, the ramshackle, and also the chitin pants. As you can see, I took a bit of damage as I was killing him, but we did get the alpha raptor out and out of the way. That was from a drop as well. We've got some spike walls, which I might take with... No, I won't take spike walls. We don't need them. We do need some arrows. Now, I don't think I've got any flint anywhere, so I just need to quickly go and gather some flint, just so we can make some standard arrows to take with us. Just so I want to find something that's going to give us prime meat to tame the Argent, because that's definitely going to be a benefit. What level's that one? Gross, level 30. That's fine. We don't need one anymore. We've got the one that we needed. I mean, I potentially could have used it for kibble, but I don't think we're going to need that type of kibble for when we do the tame. So we are going to build a kibble farm. But pretty much, once we've tamed up the Argentavis, which I can't do just yet. What am I doing? Let's go 100 of them. Oh, we can craft all 100. That's fine. Right, so we're a little bit low on weight with this. Basically, once we've got the Argentavis tamed up, it's very much going to be the case of going to reset up the base location. I did actually find out that, because one of the things that we were going to look at with the old playthrough was getting honey. Getting honey for the case of creating a beehive. Well, not a beehive, but getting a beehive. What am I trying to say? We want a beehive because we're going to need that. But apparently, on the S Plus version, there is a domesticated beehive that one gives water to crop plots, and it also gives honey. So we're going to look to make that once we've got it set up. It costs 50 honey, so I think by the next episode, hopefully I've got the base set up. I've got the dino gates and everything set into place, and it'll just be the case of going out to set up for the beehive. So that's going to be sort of the plan of action for the next episode. Get the base sorted, go out, get some beehives, and look for the illustrious filers. Try and find HK, because we do want HK again, especially for some of the caves. I know HK isn't going to be best for all the caves, but definitely for some of the caves, he is definitely going to work out again. I probably need to pump some stats into the Pterodon's stamina, because at the moment we are needing to stop a lot. It does suck that we are having to do lots of stopping. I can see a couple of tech parasols there. That'd be quite nice to get their resources later on, as long as they don't die. But once again, we're going to set up just down off the side there. Probably one of the hardest dinos to tame there, Tevajara. Because as you can see, he's off, and I don't know where he's gone. No, he's over there. Alright, we've got raptors up there. One thing I was actually thinking about doing was setting up a little base just up here, so I could do the farming of the stone, possibly go and get a dough, set up some dino gates just around this area, just so I could get all the resources I need, and I wasn't too far away. Because doing it down the far side, it takes a long time to get everything, especially not using ultra stacks. When I'm using normal server settings, normal server rates, what can we do? Stam. Yeah, this thing's terrible. That's a level 259. It sucks. Its stats are just horrible on it. But yeah, if we can get just a small area made up, just so we can do all the resource farming, it makes our life a lot easier. But as soon as we're going to have to probably do 2 more stops on the way to where the Argentavis is, I'm going to skip ahead and I will see you when we get there. Hi guys, we are here and I can already see one thing that's going to be a pain in my arse. So, I want to see, can I get on top of here? And I should be able to just shoot down at the Sarco. I'm going to set Terry. Did I rename you? I didn't. Let's go ahead and name you to Terry. Terry, our Pterodon. Don't say you can get up here. That's going to be ridiculous if you can. Alright, we've got good damage. Hopefully he can't get up here. I'm not going to harvest him straight away. We'll get ready to jump in. Oh my god. Yep. How? How? Why'd you have to be a pain in my ass? Alright, if I can set him back up here, you're just going to go around again, aren't you? What level are you? To level 6. Technically, he should die pretty quickly. And in fact, he's stuck in a tree. No, he's moving away from... Come on, Kruger, you're aiming. Ah, he's dead. Okay, that's fine. So he's dead. Now what we need to go and do is find a decent level Argent. And I've got a bloody fawn in my way. Level 30. We've got some down here. Well, one just died, hasn't it? Great. We've got another one over here. I suppose what I could do is just do that, couldn't I? Aim off. It's a level 30 and that's going to die. We've got a few more over here. I might have to set it up somewhere over here if I can kill everything out of the area. Nice tech stego there. That'd be nice for some metal, oil. What level are you? You decent? No, you're level 12. All of these suck. I'm going to try a different area because I haven't really got a dino that's going to be able to kill him because the Pterodon is very, very poor in terms of his stats. So what I'm going to do is what I probably should have thought about, and that's within the Redwood area. There is excuse me. On top of the mountain where you get the metal nose and everything, you do get some Argentavis spawn up there. So I'm going to go and check over there and see what levels they are. Because I haven't really got... This Pterodon's not going to be able to do enough damage to kill those other Argentavis. So I'm going to fly back to the Redwood and we're going to see what level they are. So I will see you over there, guys. Alright guys, we are here, and as you just saw, we have just found that 174. So, what we need to do now, it's getting a bit dark, we need to clear out the area, because that's the one we want. We need to find a place to set up these gates. Somewhere kind of flat, somewhere not where there's going to be raptors, where there's not going to be other dinos around. Because this is obviously quite a dangerous bit. So I can see a Doeid there is fighting a scorpion. Maybe I can be a scorpion, not a Doeid. Ow. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm not going to attack you, Doeid. I just wanted to get rid of that scorpion. Please don't say you're going to try and attack me. I'll lure you away just over there. What level are you? 144. So you might actually get tamed next. As long as you stay over here and you leave me alone, because I didn't actually mean to hit you. So, if you would mind just like, there we go. Okay, we're going to set up the gates. We're going to set them up just along here, hopefully. And hopefully nothing else comes. Then we got to find, is that the one there? I think it's that one over there. It's behind the rock. Amazing. Okay, I'm going to set the gates up here, guys. And then, you've got the gates, haven't you? Yeah, you have. Let's put you there. So, there. Okay, have to do this. Oh, wrong button. Okay. I need to be able to leave a bit more of a gap than what I did last time. Hopefully, he's not in my way. That looks like it should be enough. That one there, and then... Okay. So, we're going to have to get it to come quite low. Now, I'm going to do it a different way this time. I'm not going to have the gates on automatic anything. I'm going to turn them all off and set them to manual. What I want to be able to do is just slip out and then put the second gate in there, like that. Hopefully, these spaces are not too large. Terry, let's just have a quick scout of the area, and then we'll go and draw the Argent down there. I really wish I didn't say about the gamma, because I really want to put the gamma up right now. I'm just going to see if I can bring this towards me a little bit. Just to bring it a little bit closer. I can't see anything within the area. Apart from another scorpion. I think the Argent stopped chasing so. Oh, you killed the scorpion. Well done. Because you're definitely going to be the doughy that I take. And he didn't even grab hold of my scent. So let's bring you back. Come on, come on. That's it. You still following? You are. Okay. Oh. I know I haven't got the trank arrows on at the moment. I kind of need this guy to come down a bit. There we go. Oh. They closed. Okay. He's trapped. That was nice and easy. Obviously, I can't go and open the door. Now, I think I might actually wait until sunrise, which is in 6 hours. So what we're going to do, guys, is I'm going to leave him in there. I'm going to let him just sort of chill out. And we're going to wait until sunrise. Because, one, I'm losing health, and I haven't actually got a campfire with any meat on me. So I have to quickly set one of them up to cook up some meat. But also, I want to be able to make sure that the area is clear when I do knock it out. And nothing's going to try and come and eat it. Which is, I should have probably brought the fences, but I didn't. So we're going to just have to deal with it. And potentially try and make some. We've got some hide. We haven't got much, but at least he's trapped in there. So yeah, we'll be back very shortly, guys, and we'll get him tamed up. Alright, guys, we're just going to start the process. We've got the campfire on. It is only 20 minutes past 1, but we are just going to start the process of, because this is a 174. I don't know how many arrows this is actually going to take. So I thought we might as well just get it started, get out of the way, and then hopefully, by the time it starts to get sort of tired, wants to be topered, going to get knocked out, then at least we can, we're not going to be too long with the whole process. I am just sort of keeping a lookout and keeping an ear out for any sounds of anything that might want to try and come in. Doesn't look like there's any headshot multiplier for the Argentavis. Absolutely fine. We've got 100 arrows on us. We should have an easy time getting this down. Obviously, we know there are raptors up the hill, which we might just have to deal with because they do like Argent meat. Argent meat is quite tasty, especially when it drops prime. I'm going to have to level look as well on Dodo Dex to see how much prime meat I'm actually going to need. And the fact that we can't stack it anymore means that I'm going to have to take my time getting it to make sure that the bird does have a full belly of Argent meat. On the way in, we did see a level, I think it was an 18 Rex female. So we may go and have a look at taking her down, because the prime meat from a Rex will last a lot longer. because there will be more of it. Nope, there's nothing there. This is looking very bloody, which is very concerning. Oh, it's down. Oh, wow. Oh, that was very, very dead indeed. Okay, that's fine. So we've got probably not the best stats, but we can have a look with the soul gun to find out what it is, because definitely weight's going to help. So we're just going to have a quick look. We're on 6x taming, and we're just going to have a look at the app just to see what it says it's going to, or how long it says it's going to take. So let's have a look. Argentavis, there we go. It's a 174. Probably got really bad stats. I don't know if I've got the. Let's go onto here. Multipliers, taming speed 6. Back. So it's going to take 11, and it's going to take 24 minutes, and its total is going to drain in 45 minutes. So we just need to go and get 11 pieces of raw prime meat, or 9 pieces of raw mutton, which we're not going to have. So it's 11 pieces of raw prime meat, so that's fine. We've got 25 minutes to make sure that it's safe and sound. So let's jump off, grab the meat out of here. We've got 9 more pieces, that's good. Eat a few of them. So we are going to wait for its total to drain before I set off. What is it? It's 50, isn't it? So that's going to be 550 that it needs to go down by, which is going to take us to 7,050. Sounds about right. Raw prime meat only gives 50, doesn't it? It doesn't give 100 or 80. Kibble gives 80. Yeah. So it's going to go down by 550 before we can actually feed it up. So we're going to sit here. We're going to wait this drop to 7,000 just to be on the safe side. Then we're going to go out, kill something, come back, because it will give us 20 minutes to go and get all the prime meat that we need. Yeah, we'll be back very shortly, guys. Alright, guys, as you just saw, I just quickly built a trap. The Argentavis is still going down quite nicely. But I thought, you know, whilst waiting around for the Argentavis to tame up, might as well trap the Doeed into his little pod and get him knocked out as well, so we can do 2 in 1. And then I might actually go to the top of the mountain and see if I can find an Anki, as that would be 3 of the 4. The first one I'm going to need is going to be a beaver. I need the beaver. So once the Argentavis is done, it will be the case of going out and finding a beaver. But I don't think I'm kind of at the level for an Argentavis saddle. No, I'm not. So I'm only going to be 58. So I am going to need to get 4 levels. And that's going to give us 62, which is the Argentavis saddle. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to find one in a drop. No matter how many drops I go out and look for, it's going to be quite a difficult one. I have actually got the Beacon app. If you haven't heard about it, the Beacon client, the Beacon app, you can adjust all of the loot drops. Now, I haven't adjusted any. I will bring that into view so everybody can see. They are standard, but trying to actually get certain saddles or certain equipment out of those drops is going to be very difficult without adjusting anything. Guys spend weeks and weeks and months playing this before they even get a rec saddle of any type. So there might have to be a small adjustments on the drops. Won't make them overpowered, but will just slightly increase the chance to get a rec saddle, a UT saddle, a Feezy saddle, and a Megatherium saddle, as those are going to be the ones that I'm going to need. But we're going to get this knocked out, and then hopefully that will be around about 7-2. We'll check what we need for the Doeed in terms of its harvest, and then we'll fly up and see if there's an Anki. If there's an Anki, it will be the exact same trap. All this is 4 fence foundations, 4 doorways. The fence foundations, they can be S+ or they can be normal. The doorways, S+ or normal once again. I haven't got the tool to pick up any of the S+ that I make. So, and I haven't got the service setting on for that either. So it's very much whatever the settings are, that's what it comes with. I could go through and I could restart the server and get those online. Not going to. Happy with the way the server is. Happy with the way the settings are. I could use with a small increase on the actual gather rate. But that's what the dinosaurs are for. There's no point me playing this game with the servers settings too high, because it defeats the objects for the dinos like the Doeed, like the Yankee, the Feezy, etc., etc. So they are going to stay what they are. Stay as they are. Okay, so we've got a 144 Doeed. There we go. And it's going to take roughly 72 Mejo berries, and I've got 30, so I definitely need to get a lot more of these. So what we'll do, we probably won't wait for it to starve. We will just literally fill its stomach with... I'm going to need quite a few Mejo berries on this one, I reckon. I mean, the timer inside... Oh, no, I shouldn't actually need that many more than the 70 that it says, 72 that it says, just because, obviously, remembering, when you put something into a dinosaur's inventory, it increases the spoil timer twice to 3 times the amount. So, yeah, you shouldn't need many. Gotta make sure I don't go too far down, as I don't particularly want to run into anything that's gonna get me killed. That should be enough in a minute, I reckon. Let's have a quick look and see what we got. Nope, it's not enough. We underestimated the amounts needed. The other thing I have done with the Argent, which I might do with the Doeries, as you can see, there are spike pillars there, just to make sure nothing can get in the sides. As we learned from the last set of videos, Hyenodons, I don't know where they spawn on this. I'm not taking any chances. It's a high level Argent. Definitely not taking any chances at all. I want max taming effectiveness without kibble, which is obviously going to be the primate. And I want to make sure that it tames up quite nicely. Doeed, not so much worried about that. Taming effectiveness will be what it will be. So that should be enough Mejos now. And then we can keep the other berries for ourselves, because we're definitely going to need them for water. So, we've got 94. That should be enough. I think that's going to be enough. We have got the pelican on us as well. But we're just going to go through. We're going to eat these. Get our food back up. We've obviously got cooked meat. And I might just quickly fly down to the lake to go and get the water, because I don't think those berries are going to do anything for me. What food are we on? We've got 150 more pieces to be used. I've got to be careful there's no filers on here. Doesn't seem like there is. Good thing about the pterodon when you are flying through here, you can't pick up filers, which is obviously why I use the Argent, but you can barrel roll out of their way so you don't get hit. We've got allosaurs down to our left. We have got Rexes. Oh, there's a Carno there. There's a Rex. There's the Rex that I thought I could see. So I'm going to try and do... Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but it's fine. So we'll just take that. No. Plan. On the rock, get on the rock, get on the rock. Hey, Terry, come here. Stop being an idiot. There we go. Oh, no. Come here. Why am I floating? Come to me, Terry. Come to me. I need to see if you can kill... What level are you? I haven't even got the spyglass equipped. It's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. Huh? Where'd that go? Oh, in 8. I want it in 1. Level 6. Yeah, we should be able to kill that and get the prime meat from it. That should be fine. Don't see this being an issue, but you never know. Okay. There's a Rex there. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get more prime meat for it if I harvest it. No? Do I need to use a pickaxe? Amazing. So we got 2 pieces. Take that. Okay. What level is this Rex? Because there's 2 there. That's the 18, that's the 24. So we want the 18. Let's see if we can just kill out the 18 one. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Because they're now going to be mate boosted, aren't they? Wasn't the best idea I've had. I mean, I do want to kind of kill these anyway, just because it's going to clear out this area for me. But it all depends on how much health and damage I take. Which I'm already at half, and they don't look like they're hurting. Maybe I made a mistake. Mistakes happen. They're still coming. I just want to get a bit more stamina back. That's all I want. Nope. It's a shame Pomomias don't give prime meat. I don't think Triceratops do, so there's no point killing her. I think this is going to be a bit of a hard job trying to get all the prime meat I'm going to need. The only other thing that I can think of doing is killing any Argentavis around that area, because obviously they will give prime meat. Just the I was hoping the Rexes do, but the fact that they're feeding, they're just going to keep healing. Is that a... what level is that? Oh no. Female 24. Don't knock me off. Come over here. Nope, you don't want to. You're not going to? Nope, you're not. Damn it. Okay, we're going to go up into the woods and we're going to see if we can get the other Argents. Checking the trees again because I don't want to... I'm just hoping nothing has spawned in whilst we've been away from the area. Oh, we've got a Carno, that's fine. And we've got a Diplo as well. The Diplos will give prime meat. Didn't check what level this was, just went straight in for the attack. And yeah, we'll be fine with it, don't worry. Who needs to check levels? I mean, it's not like our Pterodon was almost dead anyway. Hold on, Cougar. You absolute special person. It's bleeding, it's dying, but will it die before we die? That's the question. I'm not sure it will. Oh, it did. That gave 2 pieces, but this thing needs a lot of health. We should be able to kill off the Diplo quite quickly, because the Diplo won't do any damage to us either. But I just want to make sure I've got some health in this bird before we do. Let's go and put these stacks of meat over here as well. And hopefully we should be able to heal it up entirely. We've got 3... Do I put it into damage? I think I do want to probably put it into damage. So I can fight off the Diplo and get it killed quite clean. Don't know what level it is. I'm hoping it is going to be a decent level. So it does... I don't think the level actually makes a difference in terms of harvesting it. It would be nice if it did make a difference in harvesting it, but it is what it is. Okay. We got some health back. That's the main important thing, is we got health back. So, I'm sorry, Mr. Diplo, but I need 2 things from you. Prime meat. And then I also need your Ceropod. Let's have a quick look. 96. Oh, wow. It's going to take a minute. So, as long as nothing attacks us, we should get all the prime meat that we need. So we'll be back once we've got it killed, because it's going to definitely take a while, guys. Alright guys, we're back. We've got 11 prime meat, that should be enough. We've just probably got to sit down, rest, and then come back. It did say it was going to be 11. We got exactly 11 from that one. But yeah, we're going to have to rest. The food is down below the stat that it needs to be. So, we are in the money. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Nothing's around in the area. I don't think there is. I just got to make sure there's nothing in the area when we get there. To do the transfer, it's actually going to be nice and quick, which is quite nice. And I can't see anything. But I'm probably going to leave this. I am going to leave this trap up as well, just because it's going to be an easy trap for me to get back to and potentially find another Argentavis in the area. So we want prime. Got 13 pieces in total. Go ahead and deposit all the prime. Not the blueprints. All that. Alright. Close that up just to make it. Oh. Done. And we are going to call you Agent Turkey once again. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and we're just going to pop Agent Turkey into a soul ball. So we can check out his stats. And then we're also going to have a look at the Doeed. See how this is getting on. He's at 39%. So we've got some time just to go out and have a look and see if we can find a Doeed. But in terms of the Argent, 34 points in health, 45 in stam, 46 in oxygen, 50 in food, so that's on waste. So it's kind of a very, very poor Argentavis. 50 points in food is a complete waste in terms of that. But it's the first one. We don't actually need them for anything. So I'm not too bothered by it. Let's see if we can find an Anki. Did we get any levels in terms of... We got 3. What do we want? Let's pump that up to 180. So we need 3 more levels to be able to get the Argentavis saddle. So that's going to be the case of probably Doeed taming. I think taming you get it. There should be some Ankies up here if there are any. We've got Hyenodons there. Of course we have. A couple more Argents around here. Okay, maybe I just need to leave the area and come back. I'm not finding anything at the moment. So, a couple of Stegos. We got a Roo down there. But we've not got any Yankees. Bit of a shame. That's I think there's a Kentosaurus down there I can see. Where'd it go? It was off in the distance. There it is. Yeah, we got a Kentosaurus 150 fighting some scorpions. We don't need a Kentosaurus. Okay, so we've got no Ankies in the area. That's fine. We have got a Sabertooth down here though, because he was just attacking a room. Any more? No, unfortunately not. Just a Sabertooth. That's fine. We don't actually need an Anki for the time being. It does make collecting metal easier, but with the Argentavis, it does get a weight reduction on the metal by 50%. Absolutely fine. And the same with stone, and the same with wood. But we do need to get the Argentavis saddle made quite quickly, just because we do want... Is that a Tech Rex? It is a Tech Rex, and it's right next to the purple drop, which is absolutely amazing. Okay. See what level that Tech Rex is. If it is a 150 plus, then we might team it up just so we can see if we can get a opposite sex. There it is. Nope. You're rubbish. Well, that was quite a nice find. What were you? 116. Not bad. Happy with that. Very, very happy with that, actually. We've already got lots of charcoal made. Charcoal made. Ready for the taming of... well, not taming, but creation of those bullets. So, yeah, I'm very happy with that. Don't need the spoiled meat. We've got plenty of narcotics at the moment. We just need a chem bench. So I believe the Trank arrows are 62 along with the Argentavis saddle. Yes, they are. Perfect. Anything we need in the moment? No. Probably flak armor, but we can learn that soon. You're over encumbered. Why are you over encumbered? What can we get rid of? We can get rid of the berries. They will free up a decent amount of weight. And then get rid of the meat. Berries. Don't need stone. We'll keep the 2 stacks of fiber. Keep that. Narcotics. Okay. Make a bit of room. So we're literally just waiting on the Doeed. Now I do need to go and make a Doeed saddle. Probably the same with the Anki, just for when we get the Anki. I think on the last playthrough we actually got an Anki saddle blueprint, but we haven't got it on this time. Obviously, I've not got a multi-tool. I haven't got the crafting station yet. I'm not going to create the terminal because I don't need one. And then we actually need to start looking at what we need to unlock. We're going to need fur. I know we're going to need fur. But we need to go and find a fire. And I don't particularly want to go out on this bird whilst I've got stuff taming. Just because that's going to cause all sorts of trouble. There's another Nargi. What level are you? An 18. Useless. Can we find an Anki? I mean, it's going to be easier on the RG to find an Anki because you can just pick it up and carry it back. So we can go out looking for a decent level Anki whilst we're on it. 48. What level's that one? 6. And they're all quite low level apart from the one that we got, the 174. I don't think we're going to find another high level in this area. But that was quite a... I mean, I think it was the fourth bird we looked at after going to the desert / or the sand / snow biome. That was a good bird to get, especially when we first arrived in the area. Why are you there? No, you're not. Yep, come down here. I don't want you anywhere near the dough-weed at all. We'll lure you away. $102 is not bad, but it's not the level we're looking for. Good. Go and do your own thing that way. So that Tech Rex was 36. Absolutely nowhere near the level that we need it to be. If it was a 150 plus, I would have considered it as our tame and gone out and trying to find a different Tech Rex of the opposite sex. But it's not, so we can't. How are we looking? Alright, we got just under 40% to go. We can't find an Anki at the moment. We can't pick up an Anki at the moment, even if it was in the local area. So we're going to leave it for this time. We're going to grab the dough-weed as soon as it's done, head back to base. So until the dough-weed is tamed, I'll just speed up this process, and I will see you in just a moment. Alright guys, welcome back. We should have this now tamed up, and we do indeed. So we're going to name this one Tony. The reason why we name it Tony is it's like Stony Tony. Like stone, name Tony. There we go. So we've got Tony. We are going to head back to base. Just whilst we're on flight, we're going to quickly check what its stats are like. So it's got 34 points into its weight, 38 in food, once again on waste, 36 in stam, which is fine, 22 in health. That's low. That's very, very low. The weight itself is 420. Not bad, not bad. Now it'll only get better as we start to level up. So that is pretty much going to be it for this episode. This episode was all about going out and getting the Argentavis. We lucked in getting the dough-weed at the exact same time. I haven't got the thing on, so I don't know which way I'm going. That's blue, that's red, so that's south. Green's there. So, in the next episode, hopefully we would have got the next 3 levels that we need to be able to go out and build the Argentavis saddle. And we would have built quite a few of the materials that we need to go and probably set up a hilltop base, because our base is down there. I can see the tip of the string of island. We're going to look to set up a hilltop base first, just so we can bring the dough-weed over and get a small trap made for a beaver, just for wood collection. So next episode, beavers and small base. And I need to find somewhere safe. That's not safe down there. I am really going to run out of stam. I didn't think this one through. Maybe if I go slow enough, I'm not going to fall to my death. I just need to make it to the cliffside. Out of this little area here, because this has got baryonyx, it's got capros, it's got sarcos, it's got titan boas, and obviously it's got frogs as well. And I don't want to get dismounted by a capro. That would be very dangerous. I think this little capro is going to be in this little area here. Have I got enough to make it? Am I going to make this? I hope I should do. It's only there. No, we've made it. We're fine. I was a little bit concerned that we weren't going to make it. It's a good thing I did stop using the sprint when I did. Yeah. There's a diplo. That's fine. And we got a raptor just over there. Absolutely fine. Not an issue. So we're going to take off again in a second. But yes, next episode. Beaver. Base. And if we have time, go and look for the illustrious hunter killer. Although I think I just saw Feezy. I did. What level are you? Crap. Rubbish. Useless. You would die against the dragon. And the rest of my army would if I bred with you. So, one of the dinos that we need to find of a decent level. I think that's still the low level we saw earlier. Oh, no, level 19, not bad. Not bad, we can do better than that. If we needed to. If we need to find another decent level, just so we've got the breed and pair for the kibble. But I don't think we're going to need that type of kibble. And we could probably find a parasaur that will produce it. We're back, so let's go ahead. Get you off follow. We're going to throw out Tony. You're going to be my main collector. And then the Argent. Oh, apparently I'd already selected. There we go. There we go. Agent Turkey. Welcome home. Although you suck in terms of your stats, especially your health, you're home. So we've got Agent Turkey, we've got Tony. So, until next time, guys. That's our small little group. It's very dark. And I need to be able to create this onto a macro that a scroll wheel. But there we are. Take care. And I'll catch you in the next one.